He'll be at Bingham on Friday, so he'll have the Bingham game Friday.
Welcome in to Riverton High School as we get ready for this exciting 6A Region 2 matchup. My name is Gavin Atkinson. I'll be with you for the next 4 quarters of action as we get ready to see these two teams square off. The starting lineup for the Silverwolves starts with Evan Barrett, Ty Warnick, Austin Barrett, Blake Robbins, and Riker Karekis. As the tip is won by Riverton, we take a look at Copper Hill's starting lineup. Isaiah Reiser, Boston Lambourne, Austin Ormond, Jacob Curtis, and Wesley Curtis. As we get this action going, really excited for this one. 7-7 Riverton facing off against 9-5 Copper Hills as we see an early foul. Blake Robbins working his way into the paint. And we'll see that foul go up against Wesley Curtis. That should be his first personal, will be his first personal of the night. And we'll have 2 shots for Blake Robbins. First one is good. Blake Robbins averaging 15 points per game for the Silverwolves. Second one is good, and we're off to a 2-0 lead for the Silverwolves. Copper Hills with their first offensive possession. Ormond takes it down the court, gets it to Reiser. Reiser, just a volume shooter for the Grizzlies. Been excellent all year. Ormond needs some help. Gets it to an open 3, no good. As Wesley Curtis takes his first 3-point attempt of the night. He averages 2 made a game. We'll see that ball go out of bounds off of Copper Hills. And just with 7:14 left in this first quarter. Riverton inbounds that one, and it is stolen. As Copper Hills gets on the fast break, Isaiah Reiser with his first 2 of the night. Boston Lambourne on the steal. Great awareness by Lambourne, getting that steal and getting some early transition points for Copper Hills. Riverton moving the ball around, pump fake. Kick out to your far side corner. 10 on the shot clock, they need to get something. Step through pass, that one dangerous pass, and it is turned over. Reiser once again, he can't get that one to fall, but he will go to the line shooting 2. You saw Reiser get that tip initially, eventually Lambourne came up with the steal, and 2 early fast break opportunities for Copper Hills. We'd like to take this moment to remind you that Copper Hills basketball is presented by Ken Garf. Reiser hits his first free throw. And the second one unable to fall. And when you take a look at the Silverwolves, they come into this game 7-7, really a lot better than their record shows. 6 very close losses within 6 points. You had some 3-point losses, 4-point losses, and a 6-point loss. As we see a layup by Riverton, getting their score up to 4 points. And a missed opportunity on the far side. 5 points for Riverton. And we'll see a reset of the offense. Evan Barrett takes the free throw line jumper and sinks that one down. Reiser facing the high pressure, gets that one up to Jacob Curtis, who had a breakout game. Corner 3, in and out from Wesley Curtis. Jacob Curtis last week, as Copper Hills will have a charge on the Silverwolves. They're going to give that charge to Riker Karekis. But as I was saying, we saw a breakout game from Jacob Curtis as Copper Hills opened region play last game. He had 21 versus Corner Canyon in the 9-point loss to the Chargers, the 9-5 Chargers. 5:32 left to go in this first quarter. We see a scoreboard correction, a 6-3 game as we get that figured out. Copper Hills drives in, gets a layup. And you'll see Austin Ormond get his first points of the night, 5-6. Three-pointer for Riverton. That one falls short, but a hustle play to save the ball. And we'll see who the officials give it to. You got to love the hustle, though, right there. We'll have a foul given. And they're going to give that foul to Copper Hills on Boston Lambourne, just a loose ball foul. They're going to say he pushed him out of bounds. And with 5:10 to go, we've had some early whistles. Evan Barrett going to work, gets it back. Reiser playing defense, takes it to right side. Kick out. Corner three, and that one is good for the Silverwolves as Austin Barrett hits that three. Pushing the pace is Reiser. Reiser with the floater. And Reiser is just a kid. He is a volume shooter, and he will make the most of his opportunities. And he'll get that steal. So another fast break opportunity for Copper Hills. Just hit the three, and he will get the foul opportunity. Unable to get that one to drop. They're going to give that foul to Tyler Warnick, the senior center for Riverton. And Isaiah Reiser, he's been fantastic for Copper Hills for these last 3 years. In their last meeting versus Riverton, February of 24, he had 34 points, going 11 for 14. We'll see if Riverton can figure him out because, man, this kid can score at will. That first free throw in for Reiser. And the second one in as well will tie the ball game with 4:35 left in this game, or in this quarter, I should say. Riverton getting the play design, taking some screens, a three up a little to the right, and Reiser with the board as Riker Careques takes that three-pointer. Isaiah Reiser going to work. Kicks it out. Ormond passes that one up. Shot in and good. Asante Gondawi with the mid-range baseline shot, giving Copper Hills the lead. Careques working on Gondawi will have a whistle. I believe it will be a block or a hold. And the ball will stick with the Silverwolves. Just under 4 minutes to go. Once again, Lambourne right there trying to get that steal. And Careques showing off his ability to finish through traffic, tying up the ball game. Riverton 7-7 also opened up region play in their last game as Gondawi thinks about a three. He'll pull that one out and drive, kick out. Good pump fake, three on your corner side, and that one is good. That one falls for Copper Hills. And that is a Hardy Team three-pointer, your West Jordan retailer. Quick shot put up, no good for the Silverwolves. As Copper Hills once again goes to work. Riverton opened up region play. Reiser once again with the mid-range shot, and he is scoring at will right now. Off to a great start. Riverton opened up play against Bingham in their last game. A steal from Reiser. Once again, some early turnovers. And Riverton will get it back on a turnover of their own and maybe push the tempo. Left-handed layup up and good. As Colin Fackrell gets his first points of the game. Ormond, top of the key, kicks it out to Gondawi. Reiser, free throw line jumper, can't get that one to fall, but Riverton taking on Bingham in their last regional matchup, unable to finish that game, a very close game. But in the third quarter, they gave up a 32-16 third quarter, got outscored, and just unable to pull that one out. But another close loss. You really look at these two teams, and it's so exciting to see where they could go as we see some mass substitutions by both teams. after the and one, or excuse me, the 2 shots. Second one up, no good. And Jacob Curtis will take the ball up for Copper Hills, hands it off to Wesley Curtis. Wesley Curtis fights through traffic, gets the layup, and shooting one. Wesley Curtis, an excellent player for this Copper Hills team. You know, you talk a lot about Isaiah Reiser because, man, he is a stud, but he is surrounded by so much talent. Wesley Curtis, you know, 12 points per game, hits 2 threes, and he's 6'8", so you've got that height that every coach wants. Get those boards for me, help out, block some shots, and contest some shots. Unable to finish that and one opportunity as we go under 150 in this first quarter. 15-18 is your current score. Long 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Jacob Curtis. Jacob Curtis pushing up the tempo. Backdoor cut to Reiser. Reiser finds Wesley Curtis. Curtis back to Jacob Curtis. Layup through contact, no good. Gets his own miss, but then that shot is blocked by Traden Applegrath. Far side corner 3, no good. Rebound, I'm not sure who that will go off of. That one's really close, and they'll award that one to Riverton. But what an excellent block from Applegarth, forgive me. But Jacob Curtis, you know, just excellent play by both. Showing that hustle, getting your own board, getting your own miss, and then Applegarth able to get the block. Near side corner 3, no good. Rebound, Isaiah Reiser. Under 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Reiser kicks it out. 3-pointer, Lambourne, and that one's good. Another Hardy team 3-pointer, your West Jordan Realtor. 21-15. As we'll see the Silverwolves get a layup. 21-17. Separation between shot clock and game clock is in the tenths of seconds, so I would imagine this will be the last shot of the quarter. Jacob Curtis with the ball. Jacob Curtis gets it to Reiser. Reiser! Great play design as he gets the open 3, and we'll see if there's a heave. That heave will be late, but Isaiah Reiser gets that 3, and he had himself a very, very loud quarter, very prominent at the start of this game. And just an excellent play design from the head coach right there, able to get Isaiah Reiser so open. An easy 3. We'll take our first break of the game and be back with the second quarter.
Make sure you stake this down.
I got it.
Hey, babe. Don't forget your sunscreen.
Check it out.
You're gonna pass out.
Ready, Dad?
Yeah.
Aren't you allergic to shrimp? Careful, wire's still hot.
Should've listened.
Should have listened. I should have listened. I should have listened.
Welcome back into Riverton High School as we get ready for the second quarter of action to finish out this first half. 8 minutes to go, just getting ready to start. Score 24-17 as Copper Hills, the visitors, up on top on Riverton. Great game early thus far, but man, Isaiah Reiser scoring at will right now. Jacob Curtis with the ball. Going to work. Takes a few steps, kicks it out, 3-pointer, and that one is good for Copper Hills. Once again, we have another Hardy team 3-pointer, your West Jordan Realtor. We'll have a whistle on the other side of the floor. That one going up against Copper Hills. Boston Lamborn's second, I believe. Kareke's layup up, no good. Rebound. Silverwolves unable to get that follow-up attempt good. And we'll have a foul going up against Silverwolves as we saw a hustle play by both guys, but they're going to get Traden Applegarth on that foul. His second of the night. And Copper Hills Grizzlies find themselves up 10. Ormond with the ball, working on Evan Barrett. Copper Hills driving in. Jacob Curtis, he gets himself a layup, making it a 12-point deficit. 3-point opportunity for the Silverwolves, no good, and they get the rebound after it bounces around a little bit. Great backdoor cut, and he finishes. Riker Karekes there, 29-19. Under 6:45 to go. Austin Gundaway with the ball. Driving in, kicks out. Great passing. We'll see a three-pointer from Jacob Curtis. As Copper Hills is on fire behind the three right now. Evan Barrett drives in. Riker Kareke shoots a three, no good. And rebound, Austin Ormond. 32-19. Riser kicks out three. Wesley Curtis, and they can miss one. Man, it didn't seem like they could as Riverton pushes the pace. 3-point opportunity for Riverton. No good. And the rebound by the Silverwolves. They'll slow down the tempo and maybe draw up a play. And we'll see a great block on the other side as it looked like another, we'll have a whistle on Riker Karekes. It's shooting two, and you see Evan Barrett, you know, he seems a little uncomfortable right there. Maybe slipped on that turnover as he jogs that one off. Just definitely don't want to see this kid hurt. Looks like he's okay. Tough it out. Love to see that. 2 shots for Wesley Curtis. Good on the first one. And we'll see some substitutions as Isaiah Riser comes off the floor and Asante Gondawi comes off the floor. We'll see Boston Lamborn come back into the game, as well as Daxton Nelson making his first appearance for Copper Hills. Second shot for Wesley Curtis, and he hits both of them, making it a 34-19 game. Evan Barrett kicks that one into the paint. Got to find some easy baskets. Got to get this offense going, and as we'll see, Riker Karekes go to work. Get that layup. Jacob Curtis tried to get that charge, but he did a good job at avoiding the contact. Oh my gosh, what a pass. We'll see a late whistle, but Jacob Curtis to Wesley Curtis, man. Fantastic pass as the two Curtises have that connection. We'll see Isaiah Riser get ready to check back into this game. Riverton, Lance Gummersole, thank you. Gummersole, a little unhappy with that call. First one in and out as Riser checks back into the game. Second shot opportunity for Curtis. Makes his second as we have a 14-point deficit, 35-21 with 5:05 to go in the second half, or first half. Second quarter, Riker Karekes fighting through contact. They'll wave that shot off as the foul is on the court. They're going to get Boston Lamborn. 5:01 to go in the second quarter. And Copper Hill's offense just looks fantastic. We'll see a substitution. Talon Harrison checks in for Copper Hills for Boston Lamborn. Riker Karekes fights through contact, gets the layup. If you're a Silverwolves fan, you definitely want to see him get going. The Silverwolves leading scorer with 18 points per game on the season. Daxton Nelson with a three-point attempt, no good, and rebound Silverwolves. And that's where you need to start if you are the Silverwolves. Start with some defense, then get the offense going. Free throw line jumper up and good. Evan Barrett hitting that, and it is a 10-point game. Austin Ormond driving in. We'll have a blocking foul. It's going to be on the floor. They're going to get that one. We'll see as the ref reports it. Looks like they gave that one to... That can't be correct. I'm not exactly sure who they got that one to. The board gave it to Gondaway, and he was not on the floor. Copper Hills kicks out far side three-pointer, and they're going to call a foul on that shot. They're going to get that foul on Blake Robbins. Blake Robbins, putting his hands up, not sure what he did. And we'll have a 3 foul shots for Wesley Curtis, as you've seen him at the line a ton this game. 3 shooting opportunities. Once again, Riverton unhappy with that call. Able to make the first. Lance Gummersole, first year with Riverton, 7-7 on the year. He's been a coach for 9 years throughout the state, with 4-year tenures at Harriman and a 3-year career with Cottonwood. Karekes, fade away, unable to get that one to fall, rebound. (74-132) is head coach Lance Gummersole in his career. We'll see a foul go against Copper Hills. 3:48 to go, 13-point game. As the Silverwolves looking to, you've got plenty of time. Go on a run, take some momentum into halftime. As we see a great steal from Austin Ormond. And we've seen a lot of turnovers from the Silverwolves early in this game. Ormond driving in. Great pump fake, unable to finish. But you gotta love that pump fake. Getting his man up in the air, just unable to finish that one. Evan Barrett kicks that one out. Karekes driving in. Fights through contact. You could hear that slap from here. As Jacob Curtis got him on the arm, Riker Karekes will shoot 2 for the Silverwolves. Two shots. First one up and good for Karekes. With one more coming. Second one up and good, 38-27. Copper Hills up. Ormond taking the ball up the floor. Looking for Reiser. Reiser's been a little quiet in this second quarter. It's definitely been Wesley Curtis who's been the scorer for Copper Hills in the second quarter. We'll see a foul as Jacob Curtis went to work down on the floor, and he is, just having himself a breakout few games, averaging 9 points per game on the season, but through these past 2 games, and I believe a few more before that, he has just looked great for the Grizzlies. 2 shots. First one up and good. And we'll see some substitutions as Colin Fackrell comes in for Tyler Warnick. And we'll see Daxton Nelson take a seat for Copper Hills. Second one good, Daxton Nelson. Second free throw good. 40-27, 13-point game. Barrett passed that one out. Careques driving in, kicks out. Wing three-pointer, just a little too strong. Tries to get his own board, unable to. Hustles back on defense. And Reiser's got it. Reiser driving in. Puts that free throw up, no good. But the cleanup and the putback layup. Pushing the pace is the Silverwolves. Silverwolves don't get it, but we'll have a late whistle. They're going to get Austin Armand on the foul, shooting foul. I believe that is his third of the night. First free throw attempt is good for the Silverwolves, and we'll see Taylon Harrison coming into the game. Austin Armand going to take a seat. Don't want him to get in early foul trouble. Second free throw up and good as we have a 42-29 game. Feels like it's been a 13-point game for the last 4 or 5 minutes. We'll see if either team can make a run. 2 minutes to go in the first half of action. Reiser with the ball. Wesley Curtis, three, no good, rebound. Silverwolves pushing the pace. Fast break opportunity. And that one is good as Evan Barrett gives Copper Hills a little bit of their own medicine with that fast break, showing off his speed in transition. Reiser gets it to Jacob Curtis. Jacob Curtis kicks it to the far side corner, no good, rebound. Careques, as Reiser almost stole that out of Careques' hands. He'll take it coast to coast, no good, and they're gonna call a charge on Careques. We'll see Careques down as he took a hard fall on that one. Looks to be okay. But we'll see. Careques take a seat. You know, definitely don't want. Give him an opportunity to sit. 1:15 to go in the first half. Reiser with the ball. 11-point game. Great ball movement from Copper Hills. Passing it to every guy within the 5-second period, and another whistle as Jacob Curtis gets to the line. They got Colin Fackrell on that foul. And 2 shots coming for Jacob Curtis. Taylon Harrison comes back into the game for Copper Hills. Boston Lamborn takes a seat. 1:03 to go in the second quarter. As the second one's no good, but rebound, Daxton Nelson. Cross-court pass a little too high for Taylon Harrison. Great effort getting the board, but just a bit too high. Under a minute of play. Game clock and shot clock separated by 22 seconds. Evan Barrett getting the play call from his coach. As they work it into the paint, double team comes. And the shot's no good, but they'll get a foul. They're going to give that foul to Daxton Nelson. I believe that is his second of the game. And Riverton going to shoot 2 free throws. Kind of been a free throw fest in the second quarter. First one's good. We'll see Sante Gondaway come back into the game. For Jacob Curtis. And Taylon Harrison going to take a seat as Boston Lamborn comes back in after a quick rest. 43-32. Second one good. And now 43-43 as Blake Robbins takes a seat for the Silverwolves. Isaiah Reiser takes screen, three-pointer, up and good! Another Hardy team three-pointer. Your West Jordan Realtor. Evan Barrett. Guarded closely by Reiser. 16 on the shot, on the game clock. Driving in, had that ball poked away, kicks it out. 10 seconds. Got to get something up. Long two-point shot. Gets that one to fall. Austin Barrett. Oh my gosh! Can you believe it? Isaiah Reiser with the second half buzzer beater. They will count the bucket. I believe Copper Hill's asking for an and one. 49-35. What a finish to the quarter. As you know, that kind of sums up that first half for Copper Hills. Just fantastic shooting and fantastic play by Reiser, complemented by Jacob Curtis and Wesley Curtis. And then you had your role guys all playing well. Riverton, you know, got a lot to talk about, but you played yourself a decent first half. Definitely want to see Riker Korekes get going a little more, but maybe some Blake Robbins as their offense has stalled a bit in that first quarter. They got stuff going in the second, but definitely got some stuff to talk about. And we'll be back, you know, as we get ready for our halftime in 10 minutes, back with the third quarter of action.
Hey, babe. You sure you don't want to hire a professional?
Well, hello, Mr. Pup.
Oh, he doesn't like strangers.
Careful, wire's still hot.
Don't send that email.
It's gonna be hot. Watch out for that door.
Should've listened.
Should have listened.
Should have listened.
Should have listened.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Welcome back into Riverton High School as we get ready for the second action of play. The Copper Hills Grizzlies make the trip to Riverton, find themselves up 14, 49 to 35. Attention basketball fans, as the action heats up on the court, keep your energy high with a delicious meal from Chick-fil-A at Jordan Landing. Whether you're craving a classic chicken sandwich, crispy waffle fries, or a refreshing lemonade, we've got you covered. Chick-fil-A Jordan Landing is proud to be an official sponsor of this exciting matchup. Eat more chicken and let's cheer Copper Hills to victory. And as this halftime clock ticks under 10 seconds, we get ready for the second action of play. Riverton finds themselves down 14, and you know, there's been a lot of fouls, a lot of easy free throw buckets for Copper Hills. In that second quarter, you saw Wesley Curtis on the line. It felt like every possession. But Isaiah Reiser hits this crazy three-point buzzer beater to end the half, get his team even more momentum going into the locker room, and we'll see what adjustments Lance Gummersall has made for this Silverwolves team. Find themselves down 14. They've been in mostly close games when they're on the losing side of it. Obviously, they're hoping to get on the winning side of it, but that all starts with defense and trimming down this lead, making a dent in it. Free throw line jumper up, no good. As Austin Barrett tries to get that one going. Reiser with a great move, unable to finish. That ball will go off Wesley Curtis. And Riverton will get it once again. 7:35 to go. And when you look at this Riverton offense, you know, they've got 35 in this first half. They need to get Riker Correques going, as well as Blake Robbins, as we'll see Correques take his first shot of the half. That one short. Both of those guys had 24 points in their first regional game versus Bingham. Three-pointer no good from Copper Hills, and we'll see Riker Correques get sent to the line as he did a nice little Euro step, got through the contact, unable to finish it, but will be rewarded for his attempt with 2 shots. First one is good. With the second one coming. And as we look at Copper Hills and this turnaround of this team, Brian Alfrey, head coach of Copper Hills, you know, has to be one of the first guys you talk about. Copper Hills went 8-16 last year. They already have 9 wins, and it's early January. So they've already broken their win total from last year, and they're looking like they can make some noise. Really great coach. Like the way he's turned around this program in his first year as the head coach. Jacob Curtis takes it down into the paint. 5 seconds, got to get a shot up. And Boston Lambourne will get that one to fall as Copper Hills breaks 50. Copper Hills, an excellent offensive team. Usually in games, they've struggled with the defensive side of the ball. Riker Correques fadeaway, and that one no good. He's just, trying to find that one tonight. Austin Ormond, corner 3, good. Correques just, he got a little banged up in that first quarter, and he just has not looked the same since. 3-point opportunity for the Silverwolves, no good, as Blake Roberts takes that shot. Reiser pushes the pace, kicks out Lambourne, 3-pointer, good! Another Hardy team 3-pointer, and we'll have ourselves our first timeout of this first half. As we'd like to remind you that this timeout is presented by Bucko's Premium Tool Sales in West Jordan for all your tool needs. Now, we see some great shooting once again as Copper Hills comes out of the locker room just on fire, you know. And you just have to credit that to their ability to move the ball. You've seen it a couple times tonight, but every player on the floor seems to touch the ball, pass it around. They find the open guy. Riverton's defense swarms to the ball, and with the quick passes, they find the open man. They find the open three-pointer, and then sometimes you're on, and man, this team is on tonight. Riverton down 20. They need to make a run. Get some momentum back as we, looks like we have a little bit of a moisture liquid on the floor down at the other end. So the officials will take just a minute to clean that up. And Riverton, once again, finds themselves down 20. You need to see Blake Roberts get going. You need to see Karekes get going. Those two guys are the leaders of this Silverwolves team. And right now, both of them have struggled. You got to like the ball movement. Great defense from Copper Hills. And a great steal from Jacob Curtis. He'll get the layup up and in, and that's, you know, been another storyline in this game is Copper Hill's ability to steal the ball and get some turnovers. We'll see a deep three. Wow. As Evan Barrett hits that three, it seemed like from 40 feet. Crazy shot from that kid. We'll see if that can jumpstart this Silverwolves offense. Wesley Curtis with the ball. Driving in. Great pump fake, gets his man in the air and finishes. Riverton, Blake Roberts driving in. Fights through contact. Unable to get it to go, but some contact from either Boston Lambourne or Wesley Curtis. I believe they'll give that to Lambourne. So we'll see Asante Gondaway get ready to check into this game. Gets that one in, and Lambourne will take a seat. 61-41. Second shot up and good. Isaiah Reiser with the ball. He has had his fingerprints all over this game. Just a fantastic scorer. He had 34 in the last meeting between these two teams last year, and he has just continued at that pace. Gondaway finds himself in the middle, kicks it out. Reiser with the ball, 15 seconds. Gets it back to Ormond. Ormond, great ball movement. Isaiah Reiser gets it. And you gotta love the assist from Jacob Curtis, finding the cutting Isaiah Reiser. As we see no fruits from the labors on that possession for the Silverwolves. Reiser almost loses the ball, finds himself in the corner in a trap, and we'll see a timeout from Brian Alfrey. Gonna save that possession for his team, and we will take one as well. Back in 30 seconds.
Make sure you stake this down.
I got it.
Hey, babe. Don't forget your sunscreen.
Check it out.
You're gonna pass out.
Ready, Dad?
Yeah.
Aren't you allergic to shrimp? Careful, wire's still hot.
Should've listened.
Should've listened. I should've listened. I should've listened. Oh.
And welcome back into Riverton High School. With just under 4 minutes to go in this third quarter of action, we'll see, once again, Riverton trying to find a dent. Gondaway Driving in, he'll be blocked by Blake Roberts. Blake Roberts showing his defensive prowess, able to get that shot blocked. Driving in is Karekes, kicks that one out. A lot of drive, great pass, wow. Blake Roberts finds the cutting man, fits it through traffic. Great assist on that play. 63-44, Reiser in the corner. Or I should say on the wing, Ormond. Wesley Curtis dribbles that one back. Jacob Curtis, great passing as Ormond makes the extra pass, finds Reiser for the corner three, and we'll have another Hardy Team three-pointer, your West Jordan Realtor. Blake Roberts tries to go to work, and then you see Dash Reiser. He comes in, flies in, gets the steal. And man, this kid's defensive prowess is really impressive, as well as he takes it coast to coast and finishes. Man, this kid. We'll see another turnover. Unable to get that one to go as Ormond gets the rebound. Finally, Gondaway secures it, but Gondaway corner three. Oh, that one rims out, but what a crazy few seconds as Reiser with another steal takes it up for the layup. 70-44, corner three for Riverton. Riverton will hit that as Austin Barrett stops the bleeding for Riverton. We'll have another timeout. I believe that one called Riverton calling that timeout, the coach's first 30 of the game, and we'll take another timeout as well.
Hey, babe. You sure you don't want to hire a professional?
Well, hello, Mr. Pup.
Oh, he doesn't like strangers.
Careful, wire's still hot.
Don't send that email.
It's gonna be hot.
Watch out for that door.
Should've listened.
Should've listened.
Should've listened.
Should've listened.
Welcome back into Riverton High School as we get ready for the final 2 minutes of action in this quarter. Isaiah Reiser really been all over the floor in this third quarter, getting steals, getting points. Almost another great backdoor cut, but Riverton denied that ball. Ormond with the ball. Almost loses it, but Jacob Curtis picks it up, slows down the defense. Reiser gets it. Oh my gosh, what a pass. And we'll see. The bank is open this late at night as Jacob Curtis kisses that one off the glass and drains that three-pointer. Great bailout pass from Barrett as Barrett, got up in the air and found his man cutting. A high difficulty pass. You gotta love that. Shot no good, but cleanup crew as Daxton Nelson gets the board and the putback. A minute to play in this third quarter. 15-foot baseline jumper up, no good, just a little strong. Reiser driving in, he does find Jacob Curtis. He's unable to finish, but wow, I don't know how he got that through traffic. Riverton on the fast break, great kiss of the glass as Austin Barrett gets that layup up and good. Ormond driving in. Ormond no good on the first time. Reiser with the steal, and a great steal from Reiser once again to get the two. And just nothing seems to be going Riverton's way as Kareke's got the block, and it just hit off the backboard just right for Ormond to get the rebound and the putback attempt. We'll see some substitutions as Lambourne comes back into the game, as Jacob Curtis takes a seat, as well as Daxton Nelson. And we'll see Austin Jacobson, the junior forward for Copper Hills, come into the game. 79-51 as we get our score caught up for you on the Copper Hills side of things. Driving is Austin Ormond, blocked. Blake Roberts, his second of the night. Oh my, and we'll have another buzzer beater. We saw Isaiah Reiser do it in the, just to close out the second half. And right there, we'll see Evan Barrett hit that one. We'll see if that can jumpstart this Riverton Silverwolves team as we finish this third quarter of action, fourth one on the way. We've seen stranger things as Riverton finds themselves down 25, but great shot from Barrett.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Welcome back to Riverton High School. As we get ready for this fourth quarter of action, I just got news from the crowd that Isaiah Reiser has passed 1,000 points career. What a great accomplishment for this young man. To do that at the high school level is just incredible. Isaiah Reiser, cousins of Ace Reiser and Dash Reiser. Two fantastic players over at Alta. Dash Reiser has really been lighting up the scoreboards over for the Hawks, and you know, it seems to run in the family as Isaiah Reiser's doing it over here, and Ace Reiser was doing it at Alta before Dash Reiser. Silverwolves denying the ball to Reiser. He'll eventually get it. Step back three, in and out. Strong rebound from Karekes. Barrett. Evan Barrett takes it up the floor. Great pass and the finish from Blake Robbins. Thank you. 79-56. Lambourne to Gondaway. Gondaway working on Robbins. Strong layup attempt, and that one's in and good as Copper Hills gets 81 on the board. We'll see a blocking foul go against Copper Hills as Riker Karekes drove in. Very fast kid, very savvy kid at getting inside the paint. And that will be that foul. They'll give that blocking foul to Austin Jacobson, his first of the night. Silverwolves looking for something as Evan Barrett, you know, he's been a very bright spot in tonight's game. Great pass and gets it back. He'll put up a three. He just hit the buzzer beater, but that one unable to go down as Gondaway gets a strong board through contact. Under 6 minutes to go, 6:40 to go in this game. Reiser with the ball. Great pass to Lambourne. Lambourne three, a little hard off the back iron. And great effort play right there from Austin Ormond. Isaiah Reiser gets a three. And forgive me, that was 1,000 points as he hits that three. Hitting his 1,000 points in his career. We'll see a timeout. What an accomplishment for this young man, as he's been doing it all 3 years. The junior, a 5'11" point guard. What can you say? What a great accomplishment for this young man. Love to see the support from the friends and family. Is such an incredible accomplishment for this fantastic player. 84-56 after that last dash, or forgive me, Isaiah Reiser 3, as all three Reiser, two Reiser brothers, Ace and Dash, and then the cousin, Isaiah Reiser, both all ballers here in Utah. Riverton, open three, a little strong, but they'll get the board initially, and we'll have a timeout, I believe, awarded to the Silverwolves. As the Silverwolves trying to hold on to that possession. Great effort diving on that loose ball. With 6:11 to go in this game, we'll take a break as well.
Make sure you stake this down.
I got it.
Hey, babe. Don't forget your sunscreen.
Check it out.
You're gonna pass out.
Ready, Dad?
Yeah.
On your leisure, shrimp. Careful, wire still hot.
Should've listened.
Should've listened. I should've listened. I should've listened. Oh.
Welcome back into Riverton High School. As we'll see, a Evan Barrett mid-range jumper up and good, and he gets it through the contact. Hopefully able to finish this three-point play opportunity the old-fashioned way. And he will. And he himself, he's had a fantastic game for Riverton. But sometimes you just run into an unstoppable force, and tonight that was Isaiah Reiser. He has 32 on the night, broke 1,000 career points, high school career points, and has just been all over the steals, creating opportunities for his offense. And once again, Reiser with the floater, leaves that one a little short. Rebound, Careques. Careques pass out. Strong layup attempt, no good. Rebounds won't be secured in time, and that will go out of bounds in favor of Copper Hills. 84-39 as we go under 5:30. We'll see a hard foul as Jacob Curtis, I believe, took that ball coast to coast, and he took some hard contact, landed on that hip, as Careques will pick up that foul. No bad blood between those two guys, exchanging handshakes, and sometimes the game of basketball was a little tough. First free throw up and good. And second one good as well. 86-59. Barrett taking it up the floor for the Silverwolves. Careques going to work. Strong move. And a great finish. Is a fantastic finisher for the Silverwolves. They have 61 points, and most nights that would be close to enough. With 5:10 left, they could easily break 70 in this game. But Copper Hills offense has just been running on all cylinders. Silverwolves slowing it down. Great pass out, three-point opportunity, no good, but the rebound from Colin Fackrell. Layup up and good. Cohen Allred, the 6'2", 180-pound junior, able to get that and one opportunity. And as we take a look at Copper Hills' season, I believe this is the first time they have broke 80 points, their highest scoring game at a glance. looks to be 79 points, which they scored against Syracuse. He will convert the and one opportunity, 86-64. We'll have a whistle. And we'll see Austin Ormond check back into the game. Wesley Curtis going to take a seat. Wesley Curtis also been fantastic in this game. You saw him at the line a ton in that second quarter. He has, I believe, 1 3-point make. Silverwolves trying to get a trap going. Gondaway open, driving in. We'll see a block on the floor. As Cohen Allred, I love the idea of trying to draw that block, but he just wasn't square. You know, his feet were set, but he was not square, at least from what it looked like from this angle, as we'll see Gondaway go up to shoot 2 points, and it looks like Copper Hill's well on their way to break 90. Just a fantastic game offensively. Sometimes you're hot. Everybody was shooting very well tonight. Second shot up and good. Score is 88-64. Evan Barrett, bright spot. Unable to get that connection. Great defense. Reiser pushed the pace. Looking for some help. We'll see a Lambourne three. He looked a little awkward on that one. Great forward passes. Korekes gets that layup, and he's definitely been an impact for this Silverwolves team. And he's been heating up in the second quarter. You saw him get off to a slow start in that first quarter. Unable to hit some threes, unable to hit some mid-ranges. But once he saw that first layup go in, he's been fantastic since. As Gondaway hits the mid-range jumper, pushing Copper Hills to 90. Three-pointer up for the Silverwolves, no good. Ormond with the rebound as Colin Fackrell took that shot. Behind the back pass from Reiser to Lambourne. Lambourne unable to finish, but he gets the miss off of the Ormond tip. Austin Ormond, I got to show some love to him as Reiser drives that one in. Pushes the lead to 92-64 as Austin Ormond, he's just one of those guys that he does everything. Almost got a steal there. He's going to be called for a reach-in, but Austin Ormond, he may not get credit for the rebounds, but he's the one tipping that ball out to teammates and grabbing rebounds, playing great defense, and pass the ball. I'm really impressed with Austin Ormond. We'll see Isaiah Reiser take a seat. A much deserved rest. Man, what a game for this kid, as I believe he has 34 or 36 points in this game. 3:12 to go. Evan Barrett kicks out, far side, three-pointer, no good, rebound. Strong layup attempt up, no good, as Blake Robbins gets that, or forgive me, good, as Blake Robbins gets that one to go. Ormond with the ball, kicks it out to Logan Batt. Checking in for this game. A steal from the Silverwolves, and a fast break opportunity, up and good, as Blake Robbins, another strong player, is Gondaway. Gondaway hits a three for Copper Hills. 95-68, and step back, corner three-pointer, a little short, as Cohen Allred tried to get that one to go. Copper Hills pushes the pace. We'll see a foul called on 22, I believe, Cohen Allred. Fouling Taylon Harrison, and we'll see the subs come on as Gondaway has also had a fantastic game. And man, you know, this one is so tough. You don't see very many games where a team scores 70 points and is down by 25. Like, it really just feels like the Silverwolves ran into a unstoppable force tonight, as this offense from Copper Hills has just been incredible tonight. Daxton Nelson gets the inbound. Three-pointer for Copper Hills. In and out. Strong rebound from Jesse Feddersen for the Silverwolves. Lincoln Christensen took that ball up the court for the Silverwolves. Gets it back. 17 on the shot clock. We'll see top of the key, three-pointer up, no good. Good rebound, another three. That one will go to Lincoln Christensen, the junior point guard. Forgive me as I get caught up on scores, 73-95. A three on the Copper Hills side. Little strong, no good for Daxton Nelson. Rebound goes to Jack McPherson. Jack McPherson with the ball, hands off, dribble handoff. With a minute and 10 to go in this game, a corner three up, no good. As Jesse Feddersen, the sophomore 6'4", all-around player, takes that shot. Three-pointer for Copper Hills up, no good. Rebound to Traden Applegarth, and he'll take that one up the floor. Under 45 seconds to go in this game. Great move, unable to finish. Rebound, Applegarth. Applegarth unable to finish. Once again, fade away, no good. Rebound should stay with the Silverwolves. As we saw Logan Bott unable to secure that rebound. Some mass substitutions for Copper Hills. And Zach Snow coming into the game for Jesse Feddersen. 3-point for the Silverwolves, no good. Great hustle by the Silverwolves, unable to save it as Jack McPherson tried to get that one in. Save it from going out of the baseline. Shot clock is turned off as Copper Hills gets it across the court. I believe they'll just dribble this one out. Showing off his handles. And under 10 to go. A steal attempt from the Silverwolves. And the Grizzlies will move to 10-5 on the year, 1-1 in region after a fantastic game from the entire team, but especially Isaiah Reiser breaking 1,000 points. I believe he had 34 on the game, may have been 36. And you go back to February when these teams last played, February of 2024, I should say. Isaiah Reiser had 34 in that game, and it looks like he did it again as, you know, such a special, fantastic player. For the Grizzlies, Riverton will fall to a losing record, 7-8 and 0-2 in region after they met that unstoppable Copper Hills offense. Final score will be 95-73. My name is Gavin Atkinson. We'd like to thank Vince Francis for running the camera for us, and just an honor to be a part of these games. We